It's the New York Yankees taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Siggy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Eric Vetty.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Ready to go now. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Home run number 15 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Singy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Ricky Henderson. Now at the plate.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
And that's way high. 1-2 the count. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. Rips one to right, and foul ball. And the sweeper is off the plate.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Goes down looking.
Batting third.
Babe Ruth digs in now. Fourth in the AL in RBIs. That one down the line. Fair ball. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Lou Gehrig in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Gehrig went deep twice in his last game. Ruth, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, and that's just foul. Man at first, one away. Stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is downstairs.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. The throw comes in too late, and he reaches safely.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Two on, one out. Allen will hit next. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Swinging a foul out of play. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swing and a ground ball. There's one.
That's an out.
Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Greg Maddux. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lou Brock. And a swing and a miss. Maddux, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a curve, and he works in a slider. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit
third,
strikeouts in his
first
last start,
baseman.
and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really
Musial.
dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Ball one.
Stan Musial in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Musial working through some struggles lately. 2 outs, base is empty.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2. That's down and in.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Jim Edmonds waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
And he swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail here 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bernie Williams. Fetty back to work.
It's never a fun experience for a pitcher going against Williams. He can swing it from both sides of the plate and make you look silly doing it. There's no easy way of attacking it.
Ground ball up the middle. Donovan tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7th, catcher.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
He's struggled to make contact lately. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Posada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one way inside. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. On the ground, right side. Win. Sends it to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat. Now it's Jose Ramirez. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Late swing, foul to the left. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
And there's a strike.
0-1.
That's hard hit on the line. Williams makes the grab, one away.
Batting fifth, designated hitter.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Really strong hitting performance recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
Yeah, we in go mode. Going. Yeah, we in go mode. Never going slow mode. Going, we in go mode. Going, we in go mode. We don't ever stop, we don't ever drop. Keep going.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Judge rips that one. Gwynn sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Batting sixth, catcher, Ted.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Ted Simmons. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And another ball. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And there's ball four. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that'll do it. The Cards leave one, and it remains 1-0.
That's just what I do, and I say, oh, yeah. That's just what I do.
Top half of the third inning, and now Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
And that's off the inside edge, and that's ball 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That's too low. 2-1. Can't glove it cleanly. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Now batting, the center
So the
fielder,
lineup flips
Tony
over.
Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Here's one of those crazy stats about Tony Gwynn. If you split his career numbers in half, he'd still rank first in Padres history in runs, hits, total bases, and doubles.
Pitch misses there. It's 2-2. And a ground ball to first. Musial takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Ricky Henderson. And that misses. 1-0. That one ripped. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of standing his mechanics.
The designated hitter,
So runner
Babe
at second,
Ruth.
2 down. Babe Ruth now at the plate. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. At the wall, and it's out of play. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu.
Short hop liner, handled it short. In time to Gehrig. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Mason Wynn digs in now, looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Up the middle. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. And stepping in is the speedy Lou Brock. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one blasted deep to right. And that ball is gone. He circles the bases, his 7th home run of the season. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball down the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And now here is Terry Pendleton. Just missed.
Outside.
Hammer, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Glove side, but it gets through. throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jim Edmonds next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Out towards right center field. Gwynn under it, and that will end the inning. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lou Gehrig. And that's downstairs and outside. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderer's Row lineup, as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Next offering is in for a strike.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
That one missed.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Next to hit, Dick Allen. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one clips the corner. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That's outside. Now 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's going to be Bernie Williams. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. Still tied 1-1.
So you're not gonna say nothing and just sit there like it's all right.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Aaron Judge.
You could encounter the greats, or you could encounter the way, but you counterfeit. I countered your fits, led you astray in the worst way. Too legit, them hammer days, and we buck down, Mrs. Bucktown. Come on, pimpin'. Eye to eye, the clapper have you twitching with no ceiling. Your thoughts held on remission.
And Judge takes a strike. And that one almost got him.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now Ted Simmons. And ball 1. To the right side. A sliding stop. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brendan Donovan.
And now the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ball, that's outside.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Redbirds down. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Fetty back to work. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two count.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit to third. Throws to second for 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And up next for New York, Derek Jeter. Grounded out his first time up. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Jeter, more than 3,000 hits in his career, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Just off the outside edge. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So the batting order turns over. Tony Gwynn will hit next. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Jeter, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
1 strike.
Man at second. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's too low. And that's ball 3.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you
rip back to the mound, and that got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Up next for the Yankees.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, John King.
Still. Pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Henderson, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. The 2-1. Tap foul at the plate. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Off the plate, full count, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back. Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu.
Right fielder. Abreu.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement, and you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Next to hit, Mason Wynn. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is down low. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Brock lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Line drive and a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's the 3rd baseman, Terry Pendleton. 1 for 2. Throw over to first. Brock back in standing. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now the first baseman, Stan Musial. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Brock, the lead runner, out at second. Pendleton at first. 2 out of the inning. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that's outside. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two on, 2 outs. And they're all loaded up.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jim Edmonds. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Babe Ruth. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Helsley up and loosening in the pen. Maton also getting ready. That's in there. That is strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Makes a sliding stop. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
And here is Lou Gehrig. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now a chance for Dick Allen. And misses inside. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one the other way. He boots it. Gehrig around second. Still able to fire over.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Gehrig on third. Allen at first. One gone. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Just missed.
That ball went out.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Right through there, got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bottom of the inning, here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing straight up now. Fastball for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Judge waits. swing, a high fly ball deep left field. That one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall.
Now that
And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Simmons.
That's inside.
That's inside.
All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. That's down and in. That one missed. Now 3-0. And there's the automatic. In for a strike. Now 3-2.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
And now, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off.
One and one.
Next offering is fouled back. One and two here. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Phil Maton.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. The 0-1. The other way. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And that's in for a strike. And that skips into there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Tony Gwynn stepping in now for the Yankees. There's the strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that eats him up. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch. Run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. One-run game, one out, one on. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just off the outside corner. 3-2 now. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Ruth in the box now. Takes strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
In the air, left side. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit. And there's a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Wilyer Abreu. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And just misses with that one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
To the right side, Gehrig. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
That is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Get him a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That just misses. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That one drifts inside. And it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Lou Brock. He's already homered here in this one.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today. Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll
Pitching for the New York Yankees, number 52, John Franco.
And that's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Joe Nathan, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 2 and the Cardinals 1.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back, and a new
Cardinals,
arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan
number
Helsley.
56.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season, so he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for the Yankees, Dick Allen. Lots of pop at the plate, outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
That one close, ruled a ball. And 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that's
2 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
There's a swing and a drive. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Three-two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And next for New York, Bernie Williams. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga appears to be getting loose. Fernandez getting cranked up as well. And that's down and away.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss at 100. It struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Posada in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back on to the bottom of the eighth. Now up for St. Louis, Terry Pendleton. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Up the middle, Ramirez. Jump throw, and he gets it. Nicely done.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And that one fouled off. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the eighth inning. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. There's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Now this is in the air down the line. Henderson on the move. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground. Jim Edmonds, the next to hit. He's one of the best players in the game. That one pulled foul. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Williams sizes this one up, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And down in order go the Cardinals.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan Fernandez.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ramirez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Miles Michaelis preparing to come on if needed. Palante getting loose as well. That's through there for a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball two.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's down and in. A slider missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Jeter at the plate now. That's ball one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
Ball three.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a... foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same-side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Gwynn stands in now and watches strike 1. That clips the corner.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And no one can get there. They're waving Ramirez home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Ricky Henderson. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
1-1.
Gwynn at first. 1 gone. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That's back there. It has the distance. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite.
Now pitching for the
Babe
Cardinals.
stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 43, Jonathan Loaiza.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a strike in there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next pitch is outside. And that's in the dirt. Pitch misses, and it's a full count. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the 9th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been
Now
something that's been part of his
Lou
career
Gehrig.
since day 1.
So a man at first. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. That's a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Simmons makes the grab. 2 down. And up next for New York, Dick Allen.
Counts 1-0.
This one in the dirt. Outside with a breaking ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
A little bit
Ball
low.
3.
Foul ball. 2 outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Williams in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. First and second, 2 down. That one almost got him. On the ground to short, Donovan. They get the force, and the inning is over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Aaron Judge. Outfield playing straight up now. Franco back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms. It gets to Bill.
And here comes the Yankees.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 36, Joe Nathan.
Simmons batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Redbirds down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Hit in the air, center field. Gwynn hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Brendan Donovan. Yeah, that's outside. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That one catches the zone, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. The Cards down to their final strike.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
On the ground to third, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum.